You know who Whistlindiesel is, but what if I told you that there was another one? So a little bit of background here. I was scrolling on YouTube and I came across one of his videos, and as I watched a few more and I also saw some of his reels or shorts or whatever on YouTube, all of a sudden I went, oh, it's this guy. Meet Nathan Karhu. I had seen a bunch of his videos on Instagram before, but I didn't know he had a YouTube channel. And in the last 6 months, this guy's been blowing up. The guy went from like 200,000 subscribers to like 400,000 subscribers in a matter of a few months. But something I noticed right off the bat watching his videos was they reminded me of Whistlindesel's. And looking through his comments, I'm not the only one. He even made a response video talking about it.
Urban Whistling Diesel. Is this the Wish version of Whistling Diesel?
But today, I wanted to take a look at the channel because while I think his channel and Whistlindiesel are similar, I think that they are also very different. And it's worth talking about because this Nathan Karhu, this is the first person we've had that in any way, shape, or form resembles Whistlindiesel and is finding success on the platform. And that's an interesting thing. So with that, let's get into it. But first, there's something we need to talk about. Factor, the greatest way to food of all time. I know you spend too much money on DoorDash and Uber Eats. That is the Matrix keeping you poor. Ascend. It's time for you to start saving money and eating better than you ever have before. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen,
dietitian approved meals
right to your doorstep. Just select the kind of meals you want. They will spawn directly at your door. Shove them forcefully into your microwave for 2 minutes, and then... I know what you're thinking. You think you'll get tired of the menu. No. Their menus are updated weekly with over 34 different chef-prepared meals, all of which come in meal plans that range between 4 and 18 meals a week. Break your Chick-fil-A and McDonald's addiction. Factor will help you avoid takeout and paying $10 for a side of guacamole from Chipotle. They're full meals that are cheaper and taste better than fast food. Head to factor75.com or click my link below and use code Jimbo50 for 50% off your first box. That's Jimbo50 for 50% off your first box. In all seriousness, folks, meal prep companies like Factor changed my life about 6 months ago. I work from home, and normally every day I would just order from DoorDash because it was easy. But you feel like crap when you eat that, and it also gets really, really expensive. But as soon as meal prep companies came in my life, that changed everything. Because it was like having restaurant quality meals available in 2 minutes. You don't need to be on some special diet or have a fitness plan or some goal you're trying to achieve. Like, just forget about that for a second. This would just save you money. Even if you just order a few for lunch or dinner, just to try out the service and see if it's for you, you like the food, it's worth it because it's cheaper than whatever you're doing right now. So check my link in the description down below, get started, save yourself some money, and eat some really good food. And thank you, Factor, for sponsoring today's video. First, let's quickly touch on some of the obvious general similarities between the two. They both use mostly iPhones to film everything. They both enjoy pissing on YouTube culture.
I'm sick and tired of welcome to the channels. What's up, mans? Hey guys,
What is up, YouTube? My feet are soaking wet. Today we got a crazy one coming in. Today we're gonna be doing some cracky, wacky YouTube stunt prank vlog.
They both seem to have demons running around in their head. And they both basically destroy things for views. That's about where the similarities end. First, let's talk about their energy. We know that Cody's videos are insane. They're the kind of videos you watch with your jaw dropped. Many times you know, or you think you know what's about to happen, and the whole time you're sitting there saying to yourself, there is no way that's going to happen, and there's a very chaotic energy to it all. It's like watching Cody's intrusive thoughts win, or just watching a complete psychopath.
say hello to my fire truck.
Nathan's are a bit different. They're shocking and destructive like Cody's, but Nathan's videos have that like reckless, like illegal energy to them.
Hop in the whipper.
And I gotta be honest with you, it is fucking fun to watch. Destruction of cars, check. Extremely reckless driving, check.
Yeah, man, I love Capitol Hill. It brings me back to the day when I was fucking 21 years old, just living, having a good time. I love that. Fuck!
Most people don't do it right, I do it right.
It's almost like enjoying a guilty pleasure watching one of his videos, because all the stuff I'm watching, I know that this shit is horrible, it's illegal, it's very reckless, it puts the public in danger, but for some reason it's extremely fun to watch. Cody's videos, at least to some degree, have a point. You know, it's all satire and comedy, but there's a durability test or something.
How durable are Teslas?
Nathan's videos don't have that. There's really no point to these videos. They're just comically reckless car fun with
boys.
Close the door. No.
Want to weld the diff on a U-Haul truck and take it to a sideshow? Eh, why not? Want to fuck around with this orange Cobalt I bought? Let's do it. Hey, you want to ride with me in a car that I'm going to drift around a corner at 40 miles an hour and run into an RV and make the airbags go up?
Good video though. I can barely see right now.
Which brings me to my next point. Balls. His balls are way too big. I'm all for big balls, but Nathan acts and drives like he can just hit X to respawn in GTA. He's wild.
Whoa, what the fuck? Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his ass!
All of us agree that this is the correct course of action here, but how many of us would really do it?
Don't smack somebody's shit and then run away like a little bitch. You're like 4 feet tall.
You know, when I watch Cody's videos, to some degree, I feel like they're almost being done in a controlled environment. It's his property. Like, that's where he does most of his stuff. And yeah, he goes on the street here and there to get some public reactions, but there is never really anything being done in the videos that is severely endangering the public. Don't get me wrong, what they do, it does take balls, but they're not swinging a Cavalier on the highway at 2 a.m. Don't do it. Do not try this at home, but man, is it fun to watch. Here's another one. We all agree sideshows are stupid. You know, nobody really talks about them because people don't want to encourage the behavior. You put it online, it gets views. Even if it's bad, it still kind of encourages people to do it. However, in this context,
Get back or get smacked! It's never been realer, bro. I swear to God.
I have to say, it's quite entertaining. And you could say that he's just part of the problem, but at least he's self-aware.
I'm gonna teach you how to fit in at any car takeover. Doesn't matter what state you're in, if you appear to lack brain cells, hang your whole body out the window, because my untalented driving and you hanging out the window is a perfect combination for attention.
I wouldn't want to be him the next time I went to a sideshow or race, but I'll fucking watch. And the other thing too worth mentioning here is the guy can actually drive. And I don't just mean he has the balls to swing his shitbox at any speed. Like, anyone can be that autistic. This takes some skill. And if you fuck up, there's no respawn. Having the balls to do this is what's gonna get him killed one day, but you gotta admit, not bad. Now, let's talk about their personality. For the most part, Cody plays a character in his videos. There's always a few constants, like a twinge of unhinged psychopath, but everything's a joke. We know this is all being done for the video. Nathan's videos, on the other hand, show much more of him personally. Nathan's your homie. He's a social animal. He's the guy in your friends group that has way too much confidence for his own good. He's goofy and reckless as all, but there for you when you need him. He's gonna get you into some shit, but you'll have a fun time. Or at the very least, you'll have a great time filming him almost kill himself. How do I know this? Very simple. I have a Nathan, but his name is Austin.
Howdy, bitch.
Come on, let's go! I wanna go to the hotel!
What's up, guys? It's Rachel. We're back at my new airport.
Same vibe, same chaotic energy, same laugh. Has balls that are way too big and can really drive. And he has a Miata. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but these fuckers like Miatas. I think we all know or have a Nathan in our friends group. And if you're a Nathan, stop buying all the Miatas. But I think that relatability is a big part of the last 6 months of his content doing well and having such a positive reception. Not just views from people coming to tell him to kill himself. The content's relatable. Nathan's relatable.
Every single day, it's like my life's falling apart.
I don't think most of us are watching Cody because of his amazing personality or because he's real relatable. We're watching because he's a nutcase. But I could see lots of people watching Nathan just for Nathan.
Camera's right here.
Right there, buddy. Oh my God, I got you so good, man.
So in summary, while I think their personalities are similar, Nathan shows his actual personality a little bit more. All in all here, I think Nathan's content is great. It's relatable, it's fun, stupid, and entertaining, and it's a fantastic example of just stupid car shenanigans with friends. Now, is his channel just a ripoff of Whistlindiesel? No. It reminds me of it, but that's about as far as I'd go. I think the reason so many people have been making the comparison is Nathan's the first creator to get some serious traction on his channel, doing something even remotely comparable to Whistlindiesel. I do think, however, a big part of the positive reception of Nathan's videos is a result of Cody's popularity. Cody's channel was the first automotive channel that became very popular for being destructive and rebellious. Content that isn't afraid of offending you, that's shocking, edgy, and I think these days a lot of people crave that, including myself. There's something really enjoyable about watching a video that you know is pissing someone else off.
Really great environment to bring your children out. Really good parenting.
And with Nathan's videos, we're watching a car guy that, in some way or another, can all relate to in terms of doing stupid shit with cars. We all know this shit is bad and dangerous, but we get it. Nathan's channel has a similar vibe to Whistlindiesel in terms of being rebellious, but not because they have the same kind of content. They feel similar, but to me, that's about it. So you can stop comparing the two in the comments. Or don't, I actually don't fucking care. You know what? Fight to the death in the comments, I dare you. Most controversial comment gets picked. Listen, the takeaway here is just watch both of them. Like, they're both entertaining. Both of them only upload every once a month or so just binge watch all of his content, binge watch all of Cody's content. It's all great. So let me know your thoughts below. But that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, comment. Hope I turned you on to something new. But with all that, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.